Amazingly smart young people with us today, all of whom have just one goal today, to win $1 million. And I personally would love to see them do it. So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to Millionaire. It's Whiz Kids Week. You guys ready? We're in the middle of a game with one of our Whiz Kids. So from Dover, New Hampshire, let's welcome back Allie Brown. Allie, you are how old?
I'm 10.
And you just got out of elementary school?
Yes.
Can I just tell you how brave you are? Just at 10 years old, to be able to walk out here in front of all these people, all the lights, that's enough. That's great. So you should be really proud. You've already done really good. But on top of that, you're also playing a good game. You're 4 questions in. You have $3,000 in the bank. And you still have 2 lifelines if you need them for your game. This next stop, worth $5,000, and it'll get you to that threshold of $5,000. So you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? All right, $5,000 threshold question right here. Though he did grad school at his hometown's University of Oslo, what wintry country's crown Prince Haakon Magnus got his undergrad degree from sunny UC Berkeley? Denmark, Sweden, Norway, or Finland?
So I'm trying to think of Oslo and what country that's in. I don't think that it's in Finland. I think that it's in Norway. Sweden, I don't think it's in Sweden. And Denmark, it's still a possibility, but I'm not exactly sure. Oslo, Norway. I feel like I've heard of that before. Then again, I could just be making something up. So. And Norway sounds like the best answer to me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with C, Norway. Final answer.
You got it right. You got it right. $5,000. Way to go.
Thank you.
All right, a little sigh of relief there. You got to 5,000, so that money is safe. You reach that threshold. You can't lose it. All we can do is add to it. So let's try and add $2,000 to your bank with a $7,000 question. Here it is. If a circular pizza is cut into 8 equal slices across the middle, the tip of each slice will form what angle? 15 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, or 60 degrees?
So in a circle, there is 360 degrees. So if it would be 360 if it's cut into 8 equal slices across the middle. So I'm trying to think about the math here.
Okay. What are you thinking about?
Thinking that if there's 360 degrees in a circle, because it's all the way around.
Okay.
But, so if it's cut into 8 equal slices across the middle.
Right.
Okay, so 360, 8, 16, 24, 3. So it's 4. So it'd be 30. So the answer that I come up with is 30. So I'm gonna go with B, 30 degrees. Final answer.
Your math was close. You were getting there. You were getting there. But it was 45 degrees. It was C, 45 degrees. Allie, I'm telling you, I'm so proud of you for walking out here. You played a great game, and you're walking out of here with $5,000. So good to meet you. We're going to come back. We're going to play more Whiz Kids right after this. Welcome back, and let's welcome our next Whiz Kid, a 13-year-old who started his own environmental cleanup project to help save our oceans and waterways, and, well, he's the best dresser on stage right now. From Tampa, Florida, please welcome Dimitri Sedita. I like the bow tie. You look sharp. I would say you look like $1 million. And you're just 14 questions away from that. From $500 all the way up to that $1 million. You have 4 lifelines, including that special Cut the Question. up there for you today. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? $500 question starts us off. Dimitri, good luck. Which was invented first? Wireless internet, high definition TV, video conferencing, the wheel.
Okay, so I would say A, B, and C would obviously be relatively recent, and D, the wheel has been around for a long time, so D, the wheel, final answer.
No reason to reinvent it either. You got it. That's 500. Here's your second question, $1,000. Which of these is the only choice that matches a chemical element with the actual person it's named after? Lawrencium, Jennifer Lawrence. Nickel, Nick Jonas. Copernicium, Nicholas Copernicus. Selenium, Selena Gomez.
Okay, so A, B, and D, all of them, or all of the people were not in any way related to science, and Copernicus was, and I know that Copernicium was named after Nicholas Copernicus, so yes, C, final answer.
Selena Gomez is going to be crushed. You got it. That's $1,000 to you. Let's go for two. What children's TV series tells of a famous pooch's early life before he grew into a 25-foot-tall behemoth? Pluto and Pals, Clifford's Puppy Days, Little Snoopy, Honey, I Shrunk Scooby-Doo.
Okay, so I do know that B, Clifford was a gigantic red dog, so B, Clifford's Puppy Days, final answer.
Clifford the dog, that's right. Good job, 3 questions in. Here's your fourth question. When spelled backwards, which of the following words does not become a verb? Plug, raps, evil, logger.
Okay, so I will go through and spell them backwards. So I would say A spells gulp, and B spells spar, and live or live for C, and regal. Okay. Well, you can live, obviously, you can gulp, and you can spar. So does not become a verb. D, final answer.
Way to work through that. Very well done. Just earned yourself $3,000. This next one will get you to $5,000. It's also the first threshold we can get to. So here's the question. A novelty t-shirt sold online urges voters to elect Marvel's Steve Rogers president in 2020. If he were to win, who would be our commander-in-chief? The Incredible Hulk, Captain America, Wolverine, or Daredevil?
Okay, so I really don't know anything about superheroes or anything like that, so I would hope the audience knows, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask the audience.
Final?
Yes.
Okay, the audience needs some help to get to that $5,000 threshold, so if you would, pick up those keypads, enter your votes now. All right, Dimitri, let's take a look at the results. 91% say it's B, Captain America.
Okay, that makes sense because Captain America would make sense to be president. I just wanted to confirm, so B, Captain America, final answer.
Steve Rogers is Captain America. That's $5,000 to you. And that money is guaranteed. So that money is safe.
Yes.
And speaking of impressive, what you have done so far, you have a big project.
Yes.
That you're involved with. Tell me about it.
So I have an environmental cleanup project. As you can see, that's me there weighing salt. And there's a parade every year in Tampa. It's a boat parade, and there's obviously a lot of litter associated with that, particularly beads, as you can see me cutting there. And we try to clean them up from the bottom of the channel, as well as educate the public about the dangers related to them, but we are also trying to do some research about the chemicals that they leach into the water, because there are studies that show that they've been toxic. So what I'm doing there is preparing our samples, and hopefully we'll get some data back about what's leaching out of them soon.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
It's a great project. Good for you. Hopefully maybe some of this money can help fund that little project of yours. Well, guaranteed $5,000. You can only add to it now, and those lifelines are still there. You have 3 left.
Okay.
So let's get back to your game. Here's a $7,000 question. If you toss a standard 20-sided die, what are the odds that you'll roll a prime number? 5%, 10%, 20%, or 40%?
Okay, so I do not know off the top of my head how many primes are before 20, but I can go ahead and count. So you have 2, 3, 5, and 7. And then 11 is prime, so is 13, 17, and 19. So that would be 8. And so if you had 8 out of 20, that would be, or 4 out of 10, which would be 40%. So D, 40%, final answer.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I was just checking your math. Well done. $7,000. You still have 3 lifelines. We're going to come back with Dimitri and play more Whiz Kids right after this. It's Whiz Kids Week, and Dimitri Sedita is just that. Having a great game. $7,000 in your bank right now. Doing really well, and you still have 3 lifelines, 50-50 plus 1, and that special cut the question is there if you need them. And now a chance to get to that 5-figure mark, $10,000. So let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Here we go. $10,000 is what this next question is worth. Before the Panama Canal, the quickest sea route from New York to San Francisco was the 14,000-mile slog around what rocky headland near South America's Tierra del Fuego? Cape of Good Hope, Iberian Peninsula, Cape Horn, Rock of Gibraltar.
Okay, so the Iberian Peninsula is the peninsula in Europe, which is Spain and Portugal, and I've been there, so I do know that. And the Rock of Gibraltar is also on the southern end of Spain, so I can eliminate B and D right away. The Cape of Good Hope and Cape Horn. Okay, man, I cannot remember which one that is, and I totally only at 7,000, so I don't want to mess that up. I think I'm gonna cut the question.
All right, is that your final?
Yes.
All right, we will cut this question, get you a new one. But before we do, you've already narrowed down to kind of a 50-50. You want to take a guess?
C.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
C,
that's
Cape
what
Horn.
I just wanted to be sure.
Yep. All right. Well, we're going to get rid of that question. We're going to give you a new question. Here it is.
Okay.
Designed to reach into the mounded homes of its prey, what animal's tongue is so long that it's anchored to its breastbone? Panda bear, anteater, goat, or hummingbird?
Okay, so I can eliminate panda bear obviously right away because they eat bamboo, as well as goats because they don't eat an animal either, and hummingbirds. Some do have long tongues, but that's usually to get nectar at the bottom of a flower. So B, anteater, final answer.
Well used lifeline. You got it right. And that got you to $10,000, Dimitri. Good job. Playing a good game. When we come back, you have a chance to double your money and get to $20,000. We'll see you in a bit. So that question was Fahrenheit 451. Welcome back to Whiz Kids Week. Dimitri Sedita now at $10,000 in his game. That better put a smile on your face. It's okay to be happy and smile. You're just making money out here. Chance to double your money.
Right.
Get to 20,000. That'd be even a bigger smile.
Yes.
Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? All right, Dimitri, $20,000 question is on the board. By definition, what does a eukaryote have that a prokaryote doesn't? Oxygen, a spine, a nucleus, teeth.
Okay, so I know this. I just want to work through just to make sure that I don't mess it up, obviously. So eukaryote is a type of single-celled organism, or both of them are. Obviously, oxygen wouldn't necessarily be something that they would have, and obviously single-celled organisms would not have a spine or teeth. And I know that a eukaryote has a nucleus where a prokaryote does not. So I would say C, a nucleus, final answer.
Thank you for walking us through that so all of us now understand what you already knew. You got it. $20,000. Well done. 30,000 now. That's what this question is worth. A lasting legacy from the days when we were ruled by England, all but which of the following states are named after British royals? Georgia, Virginia, Louisiana, South Carolina.
Okay, so I would assume Georgia would be named after King George. So I would eliminate that one, and I would eliminate Louisiana too because of there was a British king with that name as well. South Carolina and Virginia. Virginia doesn't seem like it would be named after a British royal because I can't think of a name that would be Virginia. And Carolina, was there like a Queen Carol? I don't know.
Okay, well, let me tell you where you are.
Sure.
You have $20,000.
Yes.
So you have 2 lifelines left. You have a 50-50, and your +1, your mom,
Yes.
is behind you if you need her. So you have those. Risk reward, going for 30. You can walk with 20. That's yours. You're risking 15,000 with an incorrect answer.
Okay.
Okay?
Really leaning towards South Carolina, but I really can't say for sure yet. I think I'm gonna go for it, because I cannot think of any sort of name that Virginia could come from besides the name Virginia, because I know that's a name. I think I'm gonna go with D, South Carolina, final answer.
Believe it or not, actually, it's one of those you eliminated early on, Louisiana. Yeah, but that was for Francis Louis XIV. So,
right.
Hey, you played a great game, and you're walking out of here with $5,000, Dimitri. Good job, be proud. And good luck with that project. That's a good thing you're doing. And thank you for watching us today. For everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Chris Harrison. We'll see you next time. Closed captioning sponsored by...
My digestive system used to make me feel sluggish, but now I take Metamucil every day. It traps and removes the waste that weighs me down, so I feel lighter. Try Metamucil and begin to feel what lighter feels like.
When I have a breakout from eczema, I feel like I'm in this shell.
Gold Bond Eczema Relief relieves 5 frustrating symptoms of eczema.
My skin's back.
When you've got no plans, but with your comfy pants, grab a Marie Callender's roasted turkey and stuffing with mashed potatoes and gravy. Because me time calls for Marie Callender's.